global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Peter Obi's certificate has been trending very seriously on the social media, on the internet, quite across board. And as Nigerians, both in Nigeria and in diaspora, let's look at this thing very critically. As I do not know how they have decided to arrive at this, even Reno Onkri seemed to be proud to announce that his reception is having even a better result than Peter Obi. We're going to look at this very critically and, with Nigeria in mind, because this country also belongs to all of us. So we must correct this abnormally now before it becomes a norm. But before going to the newspaper to find out why it is they're scrutinizing Peter Obi as against other flag bearers, kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it. You see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as you update our channel on YouTube. I'm going to read to you what is trending and let us together let's analyze this. Well, according to the news, yesterday the internet was shut down after INEC released the certificates of all contending aspirants for the presidency 2023, with the Labour Party's candidate Mr. Peter Obi at the center of their attention as INEC listed GCE as against the aspirants' qualifications. This sparked heated debate as many people questioned why the self-proclaimed economic guru would only present his GCE certificate despite his numerous qualifications that place him as an accomplished technocrat. Following that, certificate of Peter Obi's graduation from UNN with philosophy as his major surfaced online. Nigerians have now called the certificate issue into question, claiming that there are numerous discrepancies with the certificate that has been presented online as Peter Obi's certificate. According to the statement cited, Peter Obi's GCE was obtained in 1986, while his Bachelor of Arts (BA) is said to have dated 1984. Implying that he may have obtained his Bachelor of Arts, as BA, prior to the start of his school set. The second major difference, which has sparked numerous interpretations, is that the date on the certificate was issued on December 15, 1984, which happened to be a Saturday. This so-called certificate police people now, who are profiling his credentials, also stated that the certificate lacks a seal or stamp that validates authenticity. Some have argued that UNN did not apply a seal or stamp to the certificate in defense of Peter Obi, but this argument appears to be without merit because the certificate itself reads, "In the certificate whereof we have caused our signature and our common seal of the university to be affixed hereto as provided by the University of the Nigerian Law." In this light, there is no way it can be justified that the certificate has no seal or stamp. Going further, the Certificate Bureau of Investigators claimed that the serial numbers does not align properly in comparison to others. Here's an unedited explanation from the group of investigators. It is customary that serial numbers on UNN, that's University of Nigeria, UNN certificates always have a capital letter D before the numbers, but the D does not normally align with the numbers. The D is always separated from the actual serial number and always at a reasonable distance to the numbers. For example, e.g., D with a dash with a space 077517, D 045070 and all that. However, the serial number on Peter Obi's certificate looks entirely different. It was written with D and all of them were together. There was no space, without any gap between the capital D and the numbers. This is complete diversion from the customary way UNN serial numbers are always written on their certificate. The investigators further pointed out, more importantly, the certificate in circulation with the serial number D000198 couldn't have implied that Peter Obi was the 198th graduate of the University of Nigeria in UNL, which was established 1960. There's no way Peter Obi would have graduated as 198 students. Graduate of a great institution as at 1984, he can't have been 198, and when the institution started in 1960 and he became a graduate in 1984. Matters arising. According to all indications, Peter Obi supporters are displaying a fake certificate to justify the former Anambra State governor's university's qualification without his knowledge, or it is a deliberate act to mislead the public. In the meantime, the APC presidential candidate status as a full alumnus of Chicago State University has been confirmed by the university. The internet is filled with pictures of Tinubu's certificate, which includes both his certificate from Chicago State University and the former governor of Lagos State NYSC's record. While many have praised the Jagaban for his clear and unambiguous certificate, others have questioned why Peter Obi is deliberately concealing his results. Many believe the Labour Party presidential candidate certificate is being kept secret because of Peter Obi's alleged poor grades. Okay, but that is what the online police certificate investigators have found. But let's look at this critical. Now, look at what they said. What they were saying, I took my time. I was not in a hurry to look at this at all. I took my time to look at this. Let's look at it together. I want to believe that the certificate they are circulating, the first one must have been the one they created just to discredit Peter Obi. See, UNN, if you've ever been to a 4 walls of a university, they did the same thing with Obaseki. They say Obaseki, it is fake. UNN, UI wrote, University of Ibadan wrote them for Obaseki. Say this guy was a graduate in that. Are you to tell us who graduated from our university? We say he's a graduate and his serial number, his students' records are with us, not forged. It is with us. So why are you telling us who our graduates are and who our graduates are not? This is the same technique that I apply now. You will agree with me that vice chancellors change hands. The same vice chancellor you had in 1984 is not the same vice chancellor you will have in 2023. They change hands, they have tenures, they have their reign. And they also have their senate. Usually, there's this agreement they usually have. Okay, that this is the approved results. This is how the seal of the university will look like. And this is how the certificate will look like. Please, those of us who understand what I'm saying, let's also meet in the comment section. But if you have ever seen the certificate of, let's use case study of UNN or case study of UI. This is UNN Southeast, UI Southwest. Now, the certificate of a UI student in 1985, for instance, it will not have the same way, even the same writing and the same VC signature will definitely be different from certificate of UI that will be issued in 2023. I stand to be corrected, but I'm sure of what I'm saying. Because the VCs are different, the administrations are different. It may still look like UI results, but those who are in records, exams and records, who have the student record will tell you it is true. In the time of so as vice chancellor, this was how we usually do it. But there's always a general acceptable format, okay, so that it doesn't look totally different, but it's always the same. I believe strongly that this is Peter Obi's result, and it is very genuine, it's legit. He cannot have that mind to bring out result, knowing fully well that it's going to be fully scrutinized by the public. And this is not the first time he's bringing out that result. So please, guys, those who have made up their mind to become e-warriors against Peter Obi, be coming down. This one did not jive. Now, look at what they are using to make mouth Ahmed Tinubu's result now is public. Look at it. It's to whom it may concern. After graduating how many years ago, with due respect, sir, APC flag bearer is still carrying to whom it may concern. Where is the certificate? We to want to utilize this certificate. And they have called everybody online police certificate investigators. Let us also look at the certificate. We want to see the age that is written there, the year he graduated. He can't have been an ancestor. He has classmates. Peter even went further, even brought out the classmates' pictures of the one he took. Where is Bola Tinubu's results? They say yes, he came out with very fantastic grade. Agreed. Please, why are we still using to whom it may concern? Let us read what is written there to whom it may concern. He said, on the June 27, 2022, that is what they gave to us, so the certificates. He said, to whom it may concern, please be advised that Bola Ahmed Tinubu attended Chicago State University from August 1977 to June 1979. He was awarded a Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration with honors on June 22nd, 1979. His major was accounting, respectively. They now wrote their phone numbers. That is the certificate that Bola Ahmed Tinubu brought. Everybody's clapping for him. Hey, and Peter Obi brought a genuine certificate from a university, and everybody saying it is Oluwole. Come on, guys. Let's meet in that conversation, please. What's your take? This is getting very interesting.